On the 10th of September 2016, a father and son took off as a team. They set up camp in the Cederberg Mountains. Amongst the greenery and the waterfall fountains. As they unpacked their supplies and camping gear, the boy realized with a start and fear the animals were free to roam all around their new established home. "Don't be afraid," the father told his son. The boy replied, "But Dad, we don't have a gun." "Son, we don't need violence to keep danger at bay. We've got our lion's safety matches to keep them away." The boy, having an inquisitive young mind, asked his father the name behind the famous old brand that is one of a kind. Well, the story began many years ago when Bushmen discovered the fiery glow. Chief X led a brave and fearless tribe whose sharp spears pierced animals' hide. On one famous day, Chief X, without a spear, walked astray and started to fear. As nightfall rolled in, the lions began to stir. Suddenly there was a jump, a roar, and a purr. With only rocks to use in his defense, he lit up a fire just as things got tense. With the fire so fierce and bright and tall, the lion could not stand up to it at all. The king of the jungle was frightened and scared and ran off into the night, and the chief just stared. He couldn't believe he hadn't been beaten, and neither of them had to be eaten. A victory without death is something rare. The story of the lion the chief had to share. This story traveled far and wide, from this part of the country to the other side. People started protecting themselves from lions using fire. The lion from the story began to inspire. When matches were made a couple hundred years later, the story of the lion inspired the brand's creator. Fires have since made South Africans feel secure. All of the fear they no longer have to endure. From protecting yourself to having a braai, they're a necessity until the day that you die. Back at the campsite, the boy was at ease. With every new rustle, he no longer had to freeze. He ran to fetch the lion matches from the back of the jeep, and clutching them tight, he fell into a deep sleep.
Created using Powtoon.